Hey, what's up? It's the Ultimate DVD Collector back again with another video. So today, a little backstory here. I actually, well, first of all, um, I wanted to say it's obviously been like quite a few days since my last video, but, yeah, I've been busy with like Thanksgiving. My grandparents have been visiting and stuff, but yeah, I'm back now because my grandparents have gone. Thanksgiving is over. Yeah. Anyway, so. Today, a little backstory for you. Yesterday I made like a community post on my channel, my YouTube channel, saying like happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for everyone who watches my videos, and like I said, like if anybody has an idea for a video I could do or something to improve my channel, that'll be great. And somebody by the name of DMan85 commented and suggested that I do a Shout Factory DVD collection video. So yeah, that's the video that I'm going to be doing today. Thank you for the suggestion, DMan85, and yeah, shout out to you. And yeah, so let's get started. First one I have here is Coraline. This is a Blu-ray DVD comic pack. I found this at Best Buy. Funny story, I actually didn't even know this was made by Shout Factory until like after I bought it, and when I was at home after I bought it, I looked closer at the case and I saw it said Shout Factory, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, interesting. Yeah, so, and by the way, if you don't know what Shout Factory is a company that makes DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. That's their logo right there. But if you don't know what Shout Factory is, what are you doing? They're like the best DVD company, DVD and Blu-ray company. Coraline is a pretty good movie. It's definitely not one of my favorite movies, but it's pretty good. It has like a dark, dreary feel to it, which isn't the best, but you know. Anyways, there's a quote that says, "A remarkable feat of the imagination," says Kenneth Turan of Los Angeles Times. And the special features include new inside Leica discovering the characters of Coraline, featuring over 14 times footage, new inside Leica revisiting the puppets with Leica's animation team, new character concept art and behind-the-scenes photo galleries, a no commentary with director Henry Selick and composer Bruno Coulis, making of Coraline, original featurettes, lead scenes, and feature-length storyboards. Right there. And then we have the actual case, which is the exact same as the slipcover. So we have the inside here. It comes with this cool little book. Just has some information and like concept art and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's just a couple of pages there. The picture on the front here is actually, I believe, one of the first like posters that they made for Coraline. Anyways, here are the two discs. We have the DVD there and the Blu-ray there, and then under the discs here on the inside of the case, there's artwork like these buttons, because like the characters in like the other world, like Coraline visits, they have like button eyes, so there's like buttons all over there. Anyways, that's it. If you hear like noise behind me, by the way, that's my brother who's in the bathroom right now. Anyways, so next up we have The Haunting Hour. There's like 6 volumes of The Haunting Hour show that was they were made by Shout Factory. So yeah, this is volume 1. I love Haunting Hour, it's one of my favorite shows. It says, chilling first season begins. These 6 volumes of The Haunting Hour, they only have like the complete first season, and then like the first few episodes of the second season, and then they stopped releasing Haunting Hour DVDs. So they never released like the last like 10 episodes of the second season, and then the whole 3rd and 4th seasons. But so yeah. But episodes on this volume include Really You Part 1, Really You Part 2, The Dead Body, Creature Whispering, and Nightmare Inn. The Really You 2 part, obviously that's a classic, it's the very first episode. It's when a girl named Lily, I believe, yeah. A girl named Lily, she gets a doll that looks like her, and the doll's name is Lily D. D standing for doll, I believe. But it turns out the doll's like evil, it comes to life and stuff. Lily's played by the wonderful Bailey Madison, you can see on the front here. and bonus features include look behind the screens and original promos. I don't really care too terribly much for any of the other episodes on this DVD. The really two-part is the only one that I really like on this particular volume, if you will. Bailey Madison later, after the Haunting Hour, she's also in another episode of Haunting Hour called Scarecrow in season 2. That episode isn't on any of these volumes, unfortunately. But after the Haunting Hour, Bailey Madison, she later went on to star in Pete's Christmas, which is like a made-for-TV Christmas movie, and then also Stranger's Prayer at Night. She's in that as well. Here's the inside with the disc there. And inside the case with like, this girl, and she sees like some sort of creature. I think it's a werewolf or something. I think this is from the Nightmare Inn episode, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I think I said bonus features. I looked behind the screens and original promos. I said those. Anyways. Then we have Volume 2. 5 more eerie tales from Season 1. Episodes on this one include The Red Dress, Ghostly Stare, The Walls, Game Over, and Alien Candy. Game Over is a really good episode. That's one of my favorites. The Walls is a pretty good episode, too. No, the other episodes on this volume are like, man. Then bonus features are Surveillance Volume 1, look behind the screens, and behind the screens, that's pun on like behind the scenes. But look behind the screens, and then original promos as well. Right there. And here's the inside with the discs. This for Volume 2 looks about the same as Volume. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, the Volume 1 of the Haunting Hour I got from, I don't actually remember where I got Volume 1 from because I've had that volume forever, but but this volume, Haunting Hour Volume 2, I actually randomly found like a grocery store. Like me and my mom went to a random grocery store. I forgot what grocery store it was, but yeah, so this volume 2, I randomly found at, it was like a grocery store or something. My mom and I went to like a okay. Sorry about that, I was laughing because my brother was like trying to sneak by. Anyway, anyway, okay, I get back into it. Okay, so this volume of the Haunting Hour Volume 2 I had gotten from, it was randomly at a grocery store. My mom and I went to a grocery store randomly, and like a little while back to get like flowers, like our neighbor, it was like her birthday or something, I think, and they had like a little movie section. So while my mom was like checking out, buying the flowers, I like went to that movie section. I wasn't expecting to find anything good. Then they had this Haunting Hour DVD there at that random little movie section at the grocery store, and I was like, oh, I don't have it. But anyways, here's the inside, and then this looks basically the same as Volume 1 disc, except it says 2 instead of 1. And here's the artwork on the inside of the case. It says zombie there. This picture's from Game Over, except this word wasn't in the actual episode. And the episode didn't actually look like this, it's like this purple and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, this picture is from the episode Game Over, I said that. Anyway. And then we have Volume 3. This one, again, like last year when I graduated high school for like my graduation party, actually came in the mail like the day after my graduation party. It was supposed to be a graduation present though. This Volume 3, it says, hauntingly good first season continues. Episodes include Fear Never Knocks, Best Friend Forever, Black Mask, My Sister the Witch, and Catching Cold. Black Mask is my favorite episode. That's a really good episode. I've heard a lot of people say that Catching Cold is one of their favorite episodes. I don't really understand that, because Catching Cold isn't really that good of an episode. I don't understand why that's like a lot of people's favorite episode. I don't really know. But anyway. Fear Never Knocks is a pretty good episode as well. Best Friend Forever is a meh episode. My Sister the Witch is pretty good as well. Anyways, it says hauntingly good first season continues. I already said that, but bonus features, the same as the other volumes, like behind the screens and original promos and stuff. Right there. Then on the inside, this guy's like, anyway, this one looks a little different. It's like purplish color instead of green, like the first two volumes were. Then we have the picture inside the case with this boy looking at this like zombie. This one is the best friend forever. Okay, so next is volume 4. It says 5 more bone-chilling tales. Episodes include Wrong Number, Afraid of Clowns, Pole Shark, Lights Out, and The Perfect Brother. None of these episodes are like really, really good. Wrong Number is probably the best episode in this particular volume, but even then, Wrong Number is not really too terribly good an episode. Perfect Brother's pretty good as well. It's my second favorite. Pole Shark is a very mad episode. I don't really like that episode that much. Afraid of Clowns is pretty good. Lights Out is kind of meh. Bonus features include a look behind the screens and original promos, just like the other volumes. And yeah. And here's the for volume 4. It looks a little different than the other volumes. It's like a greenish color, kind of like the first two volumes, so it's like a dark green, and like a light green mist on the bottom here, I guess. And then we have the inside of the case with these two kids from, I believe this picture from the episode Lights Out. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I said where I got volume 2. Volume 2 was from like a graduation party last year, and then volume 4 I got for my birthday, Christmas or something, a couple years ago. And then we have the on-camera volume 5. This one I also got for my birthday or Christmas. It's only right around the same time as I got volume 4, and volume 6 I got for my birthday or Christmas as well. So the last 3 volumes I got like all around the same time, like the same year for my birthday / Christmas. Anyways, this is volume 5, the second to last volume. 5 more bone-chilling tales. That's the same thing that says on this one. Yeah, they used the same little blurb, I guess. 5 more bone-chilling tales. The episodes on this include Scary Mary Part 1, Scary Mary Part 2, Swarm and Norman, Flight, and Pumpkinhead. And then starting with volume 5, like the last 2 volumes, volumes 5 and 6, they change up like the menus and stuff a little bit. And there's no special features on volumes 5 or 6. They got rid of like the behind the scenes and original promos and stuff with volumes 5 and 6. The Scary Mary 2 part actually really used to really scare me when I was younger. That was like one of the scariest episodes. I was younger and I was like really scared of it. Like I remember, like whenever I was watching when I was younger, like when I would like go to sleep, like go to bed, like the night after, like that night, like after I watched that Scary Mary 2 part, like while I would be laying in bed, I would think that like Scary Mary would like pop out of my bathroom mirror. My bathroom's like right next to my bedroom, and so I get scared and like run upstairs and sleep in bed with my mom and dad. So, but this episode doesn't scare me as much as when I was younger, obviously, because I'm older now. Scary Mary 2 part is a really good episode though. Swarm and Norman, that's a mad episode. Don't really care too much for that episode. Flight is one of my favorite episodes. That's a really good episode. The boy in that episode, actually this is the boy in the Flight episode in the top left here. Or top right, I mean. I guess it'd be top right for you, top left for me. But yeah, the boy in the Flight episode, he's a really good actor. I think he won like a couple of awards for like his role in the Flight episode, actually. And then Pumpkinhead is a really good episode as well. So yeah, that's it. And here's the disc. It shows the pumpkin heads right there. And this picture from the Scary Mary 2-parter where Scary Mary is like henchwoman, I guess. They're trying to put a mask on Hannah, which is the main girl in the episode. I don't know, I think like Hannah's trying to escape or something because it looks like she already has a mask on in this picture. I don't know, anyway. Now we have the very last volume, volume 6. This was my favorite volume. This has my absolute favorite episodes on it. This was my favorite volume. So yeah. 5 more eerie tales of the haunting hour. All these episodes are from season 2, and also most of the episodes on volume 5 are from season 2. The Scary Mary 2-parter on volume 5 was like the last, like the season finale of season 1. And then volume 4 had a few, like episodes from, no, volume 4 didn't have any episodes from season 2. I was thinking of volume 5. Volume 5 had some episodes from season 2, and also Scary Mary, like, 2-parter. These are all, Scary Mary 2-parter was a season 1 finale, like I said, and all these episodes are from season 2 as well. We have Creature Feature Parts 1 and 2, Brush with Madness, Sick, and Mascot. All these are like my favorite episodes. Brush with Madness is my absolute favorite episode altogether. It's a really good episode. That's when, I believe his name is Corey. He's a huge fan of like this artist named Alan Miller, and Corey like steals Alan Miller's paintbrushes when he goes like a convention to meet Alan Miller. And then he would like paintbrush ended up like being magical or something, and Corey was like painting on his walls and his bedroom doors and closet doors and stuff like that. And he ended up making a villain called the Mad Artist, which ended up being real. But yeah, that's my favorite episode. It's a really good episode. And then Creature Feature 2-parter is really, really good as well. And then Sick and Mascot are both really, really good episodes as well. Actually, the Creature Feature 2-parter, Creature Feature Parts 1 and 2, felt like they were trying to go for a more humorous route for that episode. The Creature Feature 2-parter, that's probably the least scariest, like the least scary episode of the series, in my opinion. The Creature Feature Parts 1 and 2. Because that episode was a lot more funny than scary, in my opinion. Like, there's this one part of the Creature Feature 2-part episode where, I don't know, one guy, forgot his name, but, so it's played by the same guy that was the, like, nerd guy in the Dead Body episode. But, he was, like, the guy's friend, don't remember any of their names from the Creature Feature episode, but the guy's friend, he was, like, he got, like, sucked into the movie, and the guy was, like, was trying to get his friend back. He was, like, at the camera, he was like, this is impossible, and then he touched the camera, and electrocuted him, he was like, yow, and I was like, that was a really funny moment. So the Creature Feature episode is, like, a little more humorous than scary. It's like the least scary episode. But anyways, here's the disc. It has like a hypnotic squirrel thing on it, I guess. And then you have the picture here. It has, what's his name? I can't remember his name from the Creature Feature episode. Actually, this picture is from Creature Feature. He's turning into the monster from the movie that he got sucked into. Alright, so that is all 6 volumes, all the volumes of The Haunting Hour that were ever released by Shout Factory. There's never any other Haunting Hour DVDs, unfortunately. But anyways, now we're moving on to some complete series of Nicktoons, like Nickelodeon cartoons that I have that Shout Factory made. So we have Hey Arnold, the complete series. Hey Arnold! This one I found at Walmart once when I was younger. I was a wee lad. And, well, I was really interested in it when I found out Walmart for some reason, but I never really watched Hey Arnold that much. I guess I just thought it looked really cool. So, yeah, asked my mom to get it for me because I didn't have like a credit card or debit card or whatever when I was younger, obviously, when I was little. But wasn't when I was little, but I was like around early teens, like, childhood, I guess. I don't really 100% remember exactly when it was, but, yeah. So I asked my mom to get it for me, and she was like, no, you don't need that, it's a lot of money. And I was like, yeah, please, really want it. And she's like, you could give it. And she's like, all right, you can have it. But yeah, Hey Arnold the Complete Series, all 99 episodes on 16 discs. And I'm not going to read all this. You can pause the video and read that if you want to. And it comes with like 2 separate cases, I guess. There's 16 discs in total, so this first case is discs 1 through 8. So, yeah, then we have Helga on the back. I think when I was young, when I first watched this show, at first I thought that Helga was Arnold's sister or cousin or something. But it turns out that Helga was like just a friend. I believe that had like a huge crush on Arnold. I think they kissed like once or twice in the show. And I think like in the new like jungle movie, Arnold Jungle movie or whatever, they shared a big passionate kiss. And here's the inside. I'm not gonna read all the episodes because that's gonna take a little too long. You can pause the video and read the episodes there if you want to. But that's basically I guess like a repackaging of all the individual season sets the show by Dream made. Just put them all into a complete series. So here's season 1, disc 1. Season 1, disc 2, season 1, disc 3, season 1, disc 4, season 2, part 1, disc 1, season 2, part 1, disc 2, season 2, part 2, disc 1, and season 2, part 2, disc 2. I don't really understand why, like with the individual season sets, they split season 2 into 2 parts, whereas season 1 was like this, kept it all in one set. Like the season 1 and season 2 are like the same amount of discs, so there was no need for them to split season 2 into 2 parts. But I don't know. And there's the other side of the episode list if you want to read that. Like I said, I'm not going to read each individual episode, that's going to take a little too long. And here is the other case here. This is discs 19, or not 19, discs 9 through 16. Right there. And that is Arnold's friend, I think his name was Gerald, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen Harold in a little while, so I don't 100% remember. But here's the inside of this case. Here's the episode list for discs 9 through 12 if you want to read that. Pause the video and read that. And then we have season 3, disc 1, season 3, disc 2, season 3, disc 3. And season 3 is actually only 3 discs instead of 4, and then we have season 4, disc 1, season 4, disc 2, and season 5, disc 1, season 5, disc 2, and season 5, disc 3. Season 4 was shorter than all the other seasons, I guess, because season 4 was only 2 discs. Anyway, here's the other side of the episode list, the last 4 discs. This is 13 through 16. Right there, if you want to pause the video and read that. Like the last episode of Hey Arnold showing that Hey Arnold like ended when Hey Arnold like ended, ended like on a big cliffhanger where Arnold discovered like where he thought like the location of his parents was or something like that. And then the show ended before that huge cliffhanger was like resolved, I guess. So yeah. And then they made like the Harold like jungle movie thing where they like resolved that cliffhanger and then they gave the show a proper ending. But something that's kind of weird is like the spines of the cases here. One spine is like blank and then one has Arnold's hair on and it's just a little kind of annoying. But not a big deal. I have one more Nickelodeon cartoon DVD. This is Jimmy Neutron, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, the complete series. This one I found at Walmart, and this one I actually got myself. I didn't ask my mom for anything, because this was, I believe it was just from earlier this year. I found it at Walmart, and I got it. It was things like $40 or $50 actually. I mean, it was only $30-something, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I like Jimmy Neutron a bit more than Hey Arnold. But yeah. Says includes all 3 seasons. I'll read this little thing because it's not that long. Blast off. The adventure of Junior Trump Jr.'s the complete series. Join Jimmy as he invents gadgets with his robot dog Goddard by his side to improve his daily life situations. The inventions almost always go awry, leading to various mishaps for Jimmy and his best friends Carl and Sheen. All systems are go for gadgetry fuel mischief. Special features include all 3 Jimmy Jr. Power Hour crossover specials, the Junior Trump pilot episode, like the original pilot episode, 5 behind-the-scenes featurettes, and storyboards for 5 selected episodes as well. And there's a little thing up here that says scan with the transparency app. I think when you just scan this QR code, it just tells you that you bought this, like proof of purchase kind of thing. But here is the inside. Before I show the disc, let's take this out here. And then shows the episode list, just like with the Hang Around the Complete series. I'm not going to read each individual episode because that'll take a little too long. You can pause the video and read that if you want to. We have Season 1, Disc 1, and Season 1, Disc 2. Season 1, Disc 3. Each season is 3 discs long. Season 1, Disc 3, Season 2, Disc 1. Whoops. I'll fix that in a minute. Season 2, Disc 2. Season 2, Disc 3. The discs aren't really in here too good. Season 3, Disc 1. Season 3, Disc 2. And Season 3, Disc 3. And then bonus features disc as well. Just like flew all the way over there. Let's see. Okay, so this one right here. This rollers in this case look pretty crappy, to be honest. But if we just take off the bonus features disc here, we have the other side of the episode list. I'm not going to read each individual episode. You can pause it and read that if you want to. And then the bonus features again, the same bonus features, the same stuff that's on the back of the case. Then also mentions like less specific behind the scenes and storyboards that were on the back of the case. It just said 5 behind the scenes featurettes and storyboards for 5 selected episodes. But on this case here, it mentions what the behind the scenes featurettes and all the storyboards actually are. So the behind the scenes featurettes are how Hugh moves, Hugh's virtual makeover, the storyboard artist, and drawing Goddard and original character sketches. And storyboards for the episodes Raise the Uzi Scab, I Dream of Jimmy, Maximum Hugh, Sleepless in Metroville, and Crime Sheen Investigation. I thought I misspoke there, but it does actually say Crime Sheen Investigation, like the character Sheen. It's pun on Crime Scene Investigation. Anyway, something that always confused me was, I don't know why Jimmy's dad Hugh got like 2 behind the scenes featurettes dedicated to him, how Hugh moves in Hugh's virtual makeover. Like, I don't know why he had 2 behind the scenes featurettes. Like, Hugh wasn't the most important character, obviously. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, this is annoying, this disc won't stay in here. The Jimmy, or the Harold set was definitely a lot stronger in terms of like this and stuff. It's like how Factory stopped caring and like made their cases and it's like really crappy and stuff. Anyways. Next thing I have here is Gravity Falls, the complete series collector's edition. Actually originally had like a smaller version of this. I had found at Walmart randomly one time, but then I got this bigger collector's edition version from my brother for Easter one year. So yeah, the difference between this big collector's edition and like the smaller complete series is the smaller complete series that just doesn't have the special features disc in it, or the like replica of the goodbye and all that when it gets to Dipper at the end of the show. But on the back here it says, "Welcome to Gravity Falls," and I'm not going to read all this. We can pause it and read all this if you want to. But that says, includes all 40 episodes, and special features include audio commentaries on all 40 episodes, One Crazy Summer, look back at Gravity Falls' cast and crew, The Hirsch twins, Alex and Ariel Hirsch, remember their own Summers Growing Up. Between the Pies, behind the scenes special, deleted scenes, shorts, promos, and more, question mark. That and more, that's referring to, there's quite a few like Easter eggs hidden on the DVD menus. So yeah. If you hear me, it's gonna back on this clock that I have placed on top of every hour. I've said that in every single video. I don't really need to mention that anymore, but I just feel I need to whenever the clock goes off. Anyways. Like whenever the clock starts playing music. Anyways. If you notice in this in the big blurb here, up here, there's some of the letters are like bold. And when you put them together, it says like, welcome back or something like that, I believe. Or no, it says beware cipher. When you put like all the bold letters together, it says beware cipher. So yeah, that's that. And then, well, first I'll show this little letter that comes in it. It's a replica of the letter that when it gets to Dipper at the end of the show. It says to Dipper, and when you open it, it has this like little note. There we go, and then when you open it, it says see you next summer, and then signatures of all the characters: W. Derlin, Gideon, Schmebulock, Susan Thompson, Stan, Come Back Soon, Sue, Spy, Tyler, Nate, Lee, Fiddleford, Candy, Grenda, Hugs, Wendy, Stay Cool, Robbie, Blubs, Pacifica, and Stanford. And it's definitely like a complete replica, because like, for example, like up here the name Thompson is one of Wendy's friends, Thompson. They misspelled that in the show, and they misspelled it wrong again in this letter, because it's supposed to be spelled with a P, T-H-O-M, P-S-O-N. They forgot the P, so it just says Thompson instead of Thompson. Anyway. That's cool that they included this. It's very cool. Sound a little bit for a time getting it back in here. But there we go. Okay, so here is season 1. Looks like journal 1 from the show. It says Gravity Falls season 1, and the back is blank. The back of all the cases is blank. Then we have the inside, all the episodes, and not that many episodes, I guess I could read them. So season 1, disc 1 has the episodes Tourist Trap, Legend of Gobblewonker, Headhunters, The Handler X and Mabel, The Inconveniencing Endeavor versus Manliness. And then season 1, disc 2 has the episodes Double Dipper, Rational Treasure, The Time Traveler's Pig, Fight Fighters, Little Dipper, and then some other episodes that are on the other side. Whoops. Then we have season 1, disc 1, season 1, disc 2, and then there we go, season 1, disc 3 as well. Then we take this off here. We have a few more episodes. So there's like 2 more episodes that are on disc 2, which are Summer Ween and Boss Mabel. Now in season 1, disc 3, there's the episodes Bottomless Pit, The Deep End, Carpet Diem, Boys Crazy, Land Force One, Dreamskeepers, and Gideon Rises as well. And here's season 2. And then, so we have the inside here, season 2. So, episodes include, season 2, disc 1 has The episode Scary Oki Into the Bunker, The Gulf War, Sock Opera, Seuss, and a Real Girl, and Logish Shop of Horrors, and Society of the Blind. And this too has the episodes Abundance Game, Love God, and then some episodes on the other side as well. So we have this one, this two, and this three. And then the other episodes on this two are Northwest Mansion Mystery, Now He Seems, Tale 2 Stands, Dungeon, More Dungeons, and the Stand Train Candidate. And this three has the episodes Last Mabel Corn, Roadside Attraction, Deborah and Mabel versus the Future, Armageddon Part 1, Armageddon 2, Escape from Reality, and Armageddon 3, Take 5 The Falls. And then we have the special features disc. Special features are the exact same as what it said on the back of the case, so I'm not gonna read this again. That's the exact same as what I read on the back of the main case, I guess. And then there's the disc, has like the Bill Cipher wheel on it. And then there's a picture behind the disc there. This is actually like I think this picture is originally like a poster for season 2 or something, if I remember correctly. Alright, so one last thing released by Shower Factory, and that is Saved by the Bell, the complete collection. Saved by the Bell is one of my favorite shows, and similar to the Gravity Falls complete series, I had a smaller version of this before that I found at like Walmart or something a little while back, but there's actually a bigger difference between the smaller and bigger version of this than there was in the smaller and bigger version of the Gravity Falls set. So the smaller version of the Saved by the Bell complete series set like just had the main Saved by the Bell show, but in this bigger complete collection set, this actually found like an FYE store a little while back. But in the Saved by the Bell complete collection set, actually not only has the main Saved by the Bell show, it also has Good Morning Miss Bliss, which is like I guess like an early incarnation of Saved by the Bell, and also the college years spin-off and the 2 Saved by the Bell movies as well. It is a 16 disc set. Then you can read all of this on the back if you want to. I'm not going to read all of this. But yeah, but special features include new documentaries, past talents at Bayside High making Saved by the Bell, and Bayside's Race has the music of Saved by the Bell, Saturday morning from tunes to teens. It's All Right Back to the Bell, the first of its class from sitcom Telecom, audio commentaries, photo galleries, and then also comes with a 16-page episode guide. So look at the episode guide first. So it just talks about each and every episode. I'm not going to read each individual episode because there's a lot of episodes that would take a little too long. But we have Good Morning Miss Bliss, aka Saved by the Bell Junior High years from 1988 to 1989. There's just 13 episodes of Good Morning Miss Bliss that aired on the Disney Channel, I believe, back in the day. And then Disney Channel like canceled the show, like dropped the show, and then NBC picked it up, and it became the main Saved by the Bell show, which ran from 1989 to 1993. And then just all of the episodes here. And then after Saved by the Bell ended, they made a spin-off called Saved by the Bell, The College Years, which followed the characters in college. That spin-off only ran from 1993 to 1994. Only like 1 year. It's a very short-lived spin-off. Then we had the Saved by the Bell movies. First movie was Saved by the Bell Hawaiian Style, which came out in 1992. Then the second movie was Saved by the Bell Wedding in Las Vegas, which kind of acted as a series finale for the College Year spinoff, actually. That came out in 1994. And it mentions everything that's on the bonus disc. All the bonus features and stuff on the last page there, and then DVD credits and stuff. Alright, so first we have Good Morning Miss Bliss, which like I said is like kind of like an early incarnation of Saved by the Bell. It's only a 2-disc set here because it's only 13 episodes. You can read all the episodes there if you want to, like pause the video. And then you have the inside here with like pictures from the show and stuff. So we have this one and this two. And some more pictures. And next we have seasons 1 and 2 of the main Saved by the Bell show. This one is a 4-disc set. Again, you can pause the video and read the back of all the episodes, because I'm not going to read each individual episode. That's going to take a little too long, so yeah. Then on the inside, there's more pictures from like the show, like the characters and stuff. So we have season 1, disc 1, and season 1, disc 2, and then season 2, disc 1, and season 2, disc 2, and then more pictures there. I remember back when the show was airing, everyone had the biggest crush on Kelly Kapowski, which was like the girl that Zach Morris had a crush on in the show. But I personally never had a crush on Kelly Kapowski. I thought everyone was not paying much attention to like. I actually thought Lisa Zemo was, or not Lisa Zemo. That's Lisa Zemo's character is classified in Lisa Turtle was her name in Saved by the Bell. But I thought everyone was like forgetting about her. I thought she was like the cutest one. Anyway, there's another episode list if you want to pause the video and read that. This is season 3 and 4, by the way. I think I said that. But we have the discs here, so well, first you have some pictures on the back there. And we have season 3, disc 1, season 3, disc 2, season 3, disc 3, season 4, disc 1, season 4, disc 2, and season 4, disc 3. And then there's some more pictures and stuff. And then we have, this is the last case here. This is Saved by the Bell, the College Year spinoff, and the 2 movies plus the bonus material, bonus features and stuff. So we have all the episodes of Saved by the Bell College Years there, and then 2 movies, Hawaiian Style and Wedding in Las Vegas, and then the bonus disc with like commentaries, featurettes, and photo galleries. Right there. Then we have the inside of the case with pictures of like the 2 movies, Hawaiian Style and Wedding in Las Vegas, and like pictures from the College Years spinoff and stuff. So we have Saved by the Bell, the College Years, disc 1, College Years, disc 2, and the 2 movies, Hawaiian Style and Wedding in Las Vegas, and the bonus disc. Nice rainbow color there. And then there's the other side with more pictures. The other side of the case, I mean. Alright, so that is basically it for this video. Again, thank you to D-Man85 for the suggestion for this video for my Shout Factory DVD collection. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I do have like at least one other video idea, which is my brother and I are actually gonna go Black Friday shopping, so I might, like, later today, so I might do, like, a Black Friday haul video. So, yeah, I guess we'll see about that. But, yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.